Hi everyone, John Anderson, Esquire. I'd like to follow up on my Facebook post from yesterday about joint bank accounts, and really the short message of today is just be aware of what you're doing when you set up a joint bank account. The answer to the question in the post from yesterday is false, right? If you are a joint or a signer and an owner of a joint bank account and the other person puts money in, either of you can actually pull the money out of the account, because the whole point of a joint bank account is that both of the people can access the funds in the account. A lot of people think that this is great and they do it all the time, but you should be aware and be wary in some instances. For example, let's say you have an elderly relative who is starting to need some help. And let's say it's grandma, just as an example, and grandma's kids all want to help her out. And so everyone says, well, let's just open a joint bank account with grandma. And we'll let Uncle Bobby do it because he's closest to where she is. Well, if Uncle Bobby and grandma open a joint bank account, guess whose money it is? Even if grandma puts it all in, it's grandma's and Uncle Bobby's. So when grandma dies, the money is Uncle Bobby's now because he's on the joint account. It doesn't go through probate. It doesn't get handled in a trust. In a joint account, all of the owners of the account own all of the assets. Something to think about, because you don't know what Uncle Bobby's going to do. And that's exactly the case that I see over and over again. What do you do when Uncle Bobby takes that money for himself when grandma dies? Or before grandma dies? Because even while she's still alive, guess what? It's Uncle Bobby's money because he's a joint owner on the account. Be aware, maybe opening a joint account isn't the best way to protect grandma's money. There's lots of other ways, and we can talk about those at other times, but know what you're doing when you open a joint account. You're sharing whatever's in it, and so be wise. Oh, what can I say more? Great quote, I love that one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. Post any questions below. Thanks and have a great day.